Hello, children. Come, let's learn still more wonderful tools in TuxPaint. Now let's check it. So we are going to start about the tool's name called foam effect. So I hope you have heard this word before. It's a foam. So foam is nothing but you have seen your mother washing your clothes. So when she washes your clothes, when she puts washing powder into the water, you can see the foam appears inside the bucket. So that foam effect can also be given in your drawing. So we're going to see how to apply this foam effect. So now, so I'm going to draw some, or I'm going to take a background filled with colors, for example, blue color, so that you can see a foam effect in this background. So now I'm going to the magic wand tool for taking a foam option. So in the magic wand tool, to the right of the magic toolbox, take an option called foam. So can you see here foam? So click on to the foam option. Now drag the cursor to the drawing area. You can see a magic wand appears on the screen. So now you can click and hold the left mouse button. Now can you see the effect of the foam? I hope you all now understand, right? This foam will be seen when you wash your clothes, right, in the bucket. You see, so this is called foam effect. So even the foam effects can also be given to your drawing. So now we are going to the next topic called rainbow and real rainbow effect. You know what are rainbow, right? Yes, which you see on the sky before rain or after rain, right? How many colors we used to see? If you see 7 colors, and we call this rainbow also as Vijaya. So now there are two options in this text paint. One is a rainbow effect, other one is a real rainbow effect. So you can ask me what is the difference between the rainbow effect and real rainbow effect. So it's nothing but a rainbow effect is nothing but it draws a train of rainbow as you drag the magic wand on the drawing area. But it's a real rainbow effect. The word real rainbow will tell you the meaning that it looks similar like the real rainbow which you see in the sky. So I'm just going to show you the difference between the rainbow effect and real rainbow effect. So now let's see about that. So click again to the magic wand tool. To the side of the magic sub toolbox, magic wand sub toolbox, move on to the letter R, rainbow. So now let's move on to the rainbow. Yes, so now can you see a rainbow and real rainbow? I told rainbow is nothing but when you click and click the rainbow tool and move the magic wand in the drawing area, so it draws a rainbow, or it draws like a train in the drawing area. But in the real rainbow, you can see the rainbow which looks the same as you see in the sky. So now I'm clicking on the rainbow. Now I'm moving the magic wand. Can you see? It looks like a train. This is called the rainbow effect. Now I'm going to the real rainbow tool. Now you can see it looks similar like a real rainbow. Can you see now? Yes. Now can you see the difference between the rainbow and real rainbow? Yeah. So this is how you can use the rainbow effect and real rainbow effect in your drawing using a magic wand tool. In the magic wand tool, to the right of the magic wand sub toolbox, you have the option called rainbow and real rainbow effect. Now let's move to the noise effect, which is also present in the magic wand tool. So what is this noise effect? Do you feel there will be some noises? No. So when it's a noise effect, is nothing but the dots, the white noise, which doesn't have any noise, which looks, which will be in a different multiple color. The dots which will be appear in different colors. That is called a noise effect. For example, when you're watching on a TV, when the TV does not get any signal, you may have some colors like with this black noise with a noisy effect, right? That in the signal is there is no signal. The same way in TuxPaint also you have a noise effect which is present in the magic wand tool. So we'll click on the magic wand tool and move to the noise effect. When you click the noise tool and move on the cursor to the drawing area, it automatically changes into the magic wand tool. So now what you have to do, just click. Can you see? So this will, wait, for example, I'll show you the white screen, so which makes you to clear to how the effect looks. Just go to the white screen. So new tool, open. So I'm saying yes, saved. So now you can see the noise effect. So this noise effect is a mixture of gray, blue, and maroon color. So this white dot, this white noise effect is a mixture of, what are the mixture means? Gray, blue, maroon, and white dots. You can see in different. Yeah, I'm just opening it. No, now you can see the effect. Can you see? So it's a mixture of 4 colors. What are they? Gray, blue, maroon, and white. Right? That is the mixture of these 4 colors are together called as noise effect. Okay, next we'll move on to the next one called smudge. You know what is a smudge effect? So when you when you have 2 colors and you want to merge the 2 colors and make the colors to be smoothly, you use this smudge effect. So I'll just tell you how to do it. So now we'll take the white background to show you that. So now we have to draw 2 shapes. I'm just drawing filled circle, right? Yeah, and I'm just going to fill the color with yellow, and one more again a circle filled shape. Yeah, now you can see. So I'm just going to fill the next shape into red color. Okay, so now already we made drawing, so wait, yeah. So again I will draw. So don't, yes. Now you can see there are 2 different circles with different colors. Now we are going to use the smudge effect. Now we are going to use smudge effect, which makes the 2 different objects smoothly. You cannot see this edges in between the 2 colors. It makes the edges softly or smoothly. Now to do that, to make the edges 2 different objects, and in between if you have any edges and you want to make it smooth, the edges to be very smooth in between the 2 colors, you can use the smudge effect, which is present in the magic wand tool. So click on the magic wand tool. Again, move on to the subtool box. You have an option called smudge. Click on to that, and you can, with the help of the magic wand, see, you can just smudge. Can you see? I'm just the edges of the both the things. I'm just smudging it. Can you see the effect? So I have made the edges of the different 2 objects very smoothly, so that it looks like a, can you see? Yeah. So this is how you can use a smudge effect with the 2 different objects. You can make it, the edges can be made very smoothly. And the next one is waves effect. So I'll show you how to waves effect. So take a blue. You know what is meant by waves, which you can be seen where you see this wave. We used to see the waves in the sea, right? So now I'm going to show you the effect of the waves which are present in the sea, which can be applied in the text paint also. Now, so think this is a sea and you have to create a waves in it. So now what you have to do, before creating a wave, you have to draw a rough waves with the help of the paint tool. So take a paint tool with the help white color. So I'm just taking, I'm just drawing a wave, curve line to indicate the waves. Now you have to give a wave effect to the drawing. So what you have to do, go to the magic wand tool and move down, and there will be a 2 options called wave and wavelets. Now let me tell about what is a wave tool. Click on to the wave tool. Wave tool is nothing but you can give an effect in a horizontal way. The waves will look in a horizontal way, and wavelet is nothing but in a vertical way. So if it is horizontal way means see like this. Can you see? Now can you see the effect? So this can be done with the help of the wave movement. So you can see. So if you want to increase if you want to see the wave should be very long, you can just click and you can drag it. If you move the magic wand top, you can see the waves will look very bigger. With this, it will be shorter. So according to your need, you can change the effect of the waves. So this is how you can do the waves with the help of the waves tool. And what is the difference between wavelets is nothing but you can do in a vertical position. See, it does in a vertical position. So wave means the wave effect will be done in the horizontal position, and in the wavelet effect is nothing but the waves effect will be done in the vertical position. This is the difference between the waves and wavelets. So this is how we have been seeing about more tools in TextPaint. I hope you all understood about this wonderful tools in TextPaint. And I hope you can also draw many drawings or creative drawing using these tools, and it looks really amazing. Keep on practicing, and it's a wonderful screen to have your creative drawings, to present your drawings and beautiful drawings. So in the next video, we will be seeing about the book back exercise of this chapter. So next video, we'll be learning about the book back exercise of this chapter, children. So I hope I will meet you in the next video. Thank you, children.